Thanks for staying with us. All right, it's about that time of year. You either love it or you hate it. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day or do you try to ignore it? It's hard to ignore with all the advertising, even if you don't have that special love interest. You might want to recognize the loved ones you are in relationships with, right? So we have Sallie Plass here to tell us how to do this the correct way, because I'm sure a lot of things can go wrong, right?
Sallie over here just got me. I turn over and I'm like, Sallie, I just love your new glasses.
Your glasses are not wrong in any way. You are right in all the right ways.
Well, happy Valentine's Day to you both.
Yes.
Actually, it doesn't matter if you really have a loved one or not, a romantic person that you want to celebrate with. Celebrate with your other loved ones in your relationships, your children or your friends. Have you ever heard of Valentines?
Oh, yes.
You know, that kind of an issue. Okay, so a lot of people don't even care to celebrate anymore, but if you do, I heard you talk about this earlier in the show, make sure that you're paying attention to that person that you're celebrating with. Did you know, when you were referring to the phone being out on the table, just the mere presence of a phone on the table, even if it's turned off, shows the other people at your table that that phone is more important than they are.
Wow. Oh, I was totally thinking about my last dinner. I totally had my phone out there.
That's what I was thinking. David's really rude.
Well, no, but it is a distraction, even if it's turned off. And you can't help, but if you have it out here, just the presence of it shows that.
That's good advice. Now, we're talking a little bit about relational remedies.
Yes.
What are these R's?
Well, I want to say relate to the people that you're with, and just exactly what you talked about, the eye contact, the listening, the good conversation. It doesn't have to be something romantic, it's just the presence of yourself. Recognize the people that you love and care for.
That's fantastic advice.
Valentine's isn't always just about being romantic. There are lots of people in your lives that you love. You can take them for dinner, you can do special things, you can recognize them in other ways besides the romantic people in your lives.
That's such a great point, because instead of being bitter that you may not have that special one, well, those are two, one in your life, you get to celebrate everybody that you love.
Yes, yes.
Well, how do you relate to that person though, like, or those people, like when there's not the romanticism involved?
Yes. It's more a matter about making a connection with them and what's going on in their lives. And it can be in fun ways. You can have fun glasses. You can have fun candy and
so
fun.
my family.
Yes.
So my family.
I love glasses.
Well,
funny
leading into that, on TV they tell us to buy all these gifts. It's all this chocolate. Do we have to buy our loved ones gifts?
No, no, no. The most important thing is that you recognize the people that you love, and there are other ways to recognize them. It can be with maybe just a simple handwritten note or card, a simple single rose. It can be just the recognition of your time that you spend with them. It's just honoring them. Be present, but also you're expressing how you do care for them, even if it's not a romantic love. It's someone that you care about. Okay, let's have fun. Let's go take some time and do this, and let's celebrate.
Well, Sallie, you know, I feel like this can also bring up a little bit of maybe pain for some people. Maybe they've just gotten out of a big relationship, or maybe they think of somebody that they've maybe lost or whatnot. How should people deal with that part of their life?
Yes. Well, it is a sad time for some people, and I have friends myself that really struggle with it, and they don't even want to see the ads. They don't want to go in the store. They don't want to have any part of it, even with their own other loved ones. But what I say is, if you are a person who can stop and remember those people who might be struggling, that can be an opportunity for you to reach out to them. And at the same time, you're maybe healing some of your own loneliness or your own issues that you might have yourself.
So basically just share that love.
Yeah.
Share that love with everybody. It doesn't have to be a romantic issue. All right, well, Sallie, as always, we love having you on here because you help us with our own lives.
It's true.
Not make those mistakes. If any of you have any questions about how to do this, here's all Sallie's information, her website, her email address. People can write you, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, thank you
Happy
so
Valentine's
much.
Day.
There you go. Happy Valentine's Day. Now stay with